Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Jeff, and we are here for a very first time reaction to Kiss of Life. Now, I'm aware this is not their debut song. In fact, our buddy Drew has informed me that the group has lore and that I should listen to them in a certain order from their first album, with the title track being the final in that list. Uh, I want to do that, but at the same time, I haven't gotten around to it yet, and this track just dropped. Now, I had not planned on reacting to them since nobody on this channel has seemed to express any interest in them, but the more I get on social media, the more people are just blowing this song up. And so I want to hear what everyone's talking about. Problem is, if I don't react to it, I know someone's eventually going to request it, so I pretty much had to throw it in here. So I'm excited to hear what Kiss of Life is and what they've got. I will say, full disclosure, even though I've not listened to it, it's sitting unopened in my car. I bought their debut album. The reason for that, though, is I walked into the K-pop store a couple weeks ago, and the clerk comes up to me and is like, hey, there's a flash sale going on right now. Everything in here except light sticks and that BTS album, just that one. Everything else 20% off. I was like, I bet, throw it in a bag. So I grabbed like 2 TXT albums. I grabbed the Kiss of Life album. I grabbed something else. I was like, all right, cool, let's ring it up. So I haven't listened to it, but I do own it. So I've supported them without even knowing what I'm supporting. So all that aside, let's check out Midas Touch. If I like this one, you're going to see a follow-up with me reacting to Nobody, because I've heard that one's also amazing. And then I may also react to Shh after that. So we might have 3 Kiss of Life videos today if I like this one. If I don't like this one, then, well, who knows? I'll still do them if you request them, but we'll see. So, I think that's enough of a preamble here. Let's jump over to Midas Touch. And if you're new here, what we do, we listen to it the first time, we give a reaction. The second time we listen through and we kind of do a breakdown. That's why you're going to see that this video is longer than your typical reactor videos. It's got a little, almost like a boom bap 90s vibe here. Listen, who said I'm trying to run away? Jesus. You know what we going through. 찾아봐 떨리는 이유 몸부림칠수록 getting deeper. 손짓 한 번으로 making you weaker and weaker. Baby I'm so toxic. 위험할수록 재밌잖아. You're so right. It should have been me. 어머니 원하는 나뿐인 아찔한 헛새 밤새 날 알게 돼. I want you. This chorus, though, it's addictive. Okay, vocals, serve. Woo! Yeah, we gonna be reacting to Nobody after this one. Like I was starting to say before I had to clip out that weird ad that showed up for X-Men. Definitely gonna be reacting to Nobody after this. So if you're watching this now, just know that there's another one coming up. Vocals on point, the chorus addictive, and I love that instrumentation that we came in on, and how it underlined the entire song, but it wasn't the forefront. But then we heard it more going out again. The cinematography of this one's really nice too. It's not what I was expecting though, because so in mythology, Midas Touch, referring to King Midas, how he was cursed and everything he touched turned to gold because of his greed and his lust for riches, and so he had that curse placed on him. Here, everything she's touching is turning to stone. So it was a little different, but the gist is still the same. So we're going to go back, we're going to watch again, we're going to break some stuff down, and yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. This song is another Song of the Year contender, BT dubs. Also, hold on, before we get too much further into this, I'm mad at every one of y'all. Y'all been on this channel for almost a year, and ain't nobody said nothing about recommending this group, about, hey, you should check them out. Ain't nobody requested them, and nobody's even mentioned them. The only reason I'm reacting is because I keep seeing them on social media. I didn't even know about them. I'm mad at all y'all. Y'all out here just not gatekeeping, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? Hiding them from me? I don't know. Baby, count 10, that's all I need. So already she's starting out 10 count. That's all I need. Kind of like in boxing, if you get knocked down for a 10 count, you don't get back up, the match is over. She said, count of 10. That's all I need. You're gonna be out. Can't go back, can't go back. Take time, ain't got no time to get taken. So she's on a spider web of hair and crystals. I don't know the significance of that, other than you often hear of the expression like "caught in my web," especially when it comes to not necessarily a toxic love, but like an intoxicating love. Love pointing at your chin. Not really. That line doesn't quite make sense to me, although I think, and we'll see when we get there, I might be misremembering, I think when she touches the guy and turns him to stone, or maybe when she's unturning him from stone, whatever, she touches his chin, but it could have been his forehead, so like I said, we'll see when we get there. That's a cool scene right here. So she's saying "eat your love," and she's literally eating a bedazzled heart. I don't think that needs any further explanation. Now we're peacocking out here, literally. So the expression peacocking, you know, like showing off, you know, almost like flexing, like in this particular case, like I'm showing my inner and outer beauty here, and like this is a visual representation of her literally flexing and showing off the beauty. Also a really pretty dress. So it seems like the song, I know I keep pausing, but that's kind of what the breakdown is for. It seems like the message of the song is just, being able to not necessarily care what form love is taking, but to enjoy it freely. Like, she's admitting, like, I'm so toxic, but hey, the more dangerous it is, the more fun, right? Like, just give in. So, like, it's like a message to this guy or whoever's listening in this case, of just give yourself over to that love or that lust even, and don't be concerned with the ramifications. Like how we had the snakes coming out of the heart too, and then the head of Medusa on the what is this, a Mercedes? Then she broke him.
Touch. Yeah, I really wanna stay all day with you. You know what we going through. 찾아봐 떨리는 이유. 몸부림칠수록 getting deeper. 손짓 한 번으로 making you weak.
Okay, so right here, this line, the more you struggle, getting deeper. So the best way to describe that is if you've ever seen or heard about quicksand. If you step into quicksand, the worst thing you can do is struggle to get out, because I don't know the mechanics of it, but basically, the harder you struggle, the more it sucks you in. And so you've got that same type of concept here. The more you struggle, the more you try to get away from me, the deeper you're going to fall for me. She's like, the reason why you're nervous, like, all this is going to happen. It's already been ordained. Like, you can't fight this. And the more you try to fight it, the worse it's going to be for you, or the better, depending on your point of view.
Getting deeper, 손짓 한 번으로 making you weaker. Baby, I'm so toxic. 위험할수록 재밌잖아, you're so right.
Still jealous of the dude right here, though. So, your whole body craves me. I'm the only one. Love sick. You ache for me all night. Obviously, like, they've already ensnared you in their gaze, their grasp, and more than that, they've got your heart. But I love that we have these snake visuals, because it's almost like you're snake bitten, and that venom that the snake has is this lust or this love for them that has already, like, coursed through your veins. But there's something else in this particular scene that I wanted to point out. Everything here is luxurious, obviously. So we've got beautiful girls, beautiful setting, high, like, upscale type of dining ware, but also the food itself. Some of it is actual food, and others, like, so, we see here, like, we've got strawberries, right? But it's encrusted with pearls and gold leaf. Like, there is luxury all over this table. We have pearls on the cake. Of course, more pearls on the cake here. I'm trying to find more pearls, but this is literal pearls. And she's eating it, but then here we have an emerald. Actually, it looks like an emerald ring. And more pearls here. Like, they're literally eating luxury. Well, I'm telling you right now, this is the only song I've heard from them, but if they go on concert in America, I'm gonna be there. And they're all old enough, you don't even have to feel bad about being like, dang, they hot either. Wait, there was one thing I wanted to point out here, and the only reason I know, or think I know, is because I remember the track name. Like I said, I haven't heard it, but I don't know. Is this Natty? She's the only girl's name I know. But the reason I ask if that's Natty is because the very first track I was told to listen to in this lore sequence was Natty's video, Sugarcoat. And here we have Ain't Gotta Sugarcoat Me. So again, I don't know if that's her or not, but that's clearly a reference to her song. Which makes me wonder if the other girls that are going to get their member shine in this little vignette here, so to speak, are referencing their songs as well.
Looking like a kitty cat, but
Like
I'm
a kitty cat.
Once a countdown, so you're never gonna mind.
Well, who is that with the vocals? Jesus. Lord. Okay, this was the scene I was talking about right here. She did touch his chin, which is what de-stoned it, whatever. Anyway, yeah, she mentioned earlier touching the chin, so I was curious. Did she say sumchi? I thought that meant hypnosis. I don't know. The only reason I think I know that is from the IVE song, but whatever. Alright. That was the reaction for Kiss of Life with Midas Touch, and I'm more mad at y'all now than I was before I started this song, because how could y'all hide that from me after everything I try to do for... No, I'm just kidding. That being said, I really enjoyed this song. We're going to react to some more Kiss of Life today. I had planned to get to some requests today, but what are you going to do? By the way, the next song or next video in the request queue is NCT on Killing Voice. So if you're looking forward to that, stay tuned. It'll be coming this week sometime. I just don't know when. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one was a lot of fun. Really cool seeing this group for the first time, and looking forward to seeing more of them. So stay tuned for the next video and maybe the one after that. And until those, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody.